What's going on, El Capitan? First. First. Gotcha. Let's see who is here. All right. Oh, I gotta tell Aquib to get out of this chat. Yo, Aquib. Aquib. Buddy. Go find Super Stream and tell him you're ready to do your battle and jump in chat too. Pastor.
He's been looking for it. I just dropped the link in the Battlegrounds thing. So
For Super? You just dropped it for Super for him? Alright, let's go there with me. What up, everybody? And everybody means me and El Capitan right now. In subpar. Got Ziggo on call as well.
What up?
We'll do some commentating as we see it happen.
all right, let me jump over some. All right, everybody, what's up?
Drop the link to his channel. Jesus, dude.
The link to whose channel? My channel?
No, it's linked to Super's.
I just dropped it.
He's slow.
Oh, okay.
He quit right there. Super's channel. Bam. Go over there.
Go over there now. Do that. Go there. What's up, everybody? Or nobody. There's probably nobody on my channel yet, but that's okay.
I don't feel bad. I have like a couple of people on mine.
Yeah. I got used to talking to myself when I was doing this on Twitch for like 3 people, and I think half of them were bots. So
that's how you do it, man. You get used to just doing
one
it for people.
one at a time, right? One person at a time.
One person at a time. Pastor Coco Stream, aka
Ready.
Subpar. Is it Subpar streamer?
Subpar summoner. Here, I'll drop the
Summoner.
link in.
Thank you. No, I'm just adding you. I think I got this right.
What's going on stream? We have some Battlegrounds matches tonight. Lots of them, because I'm behind. That's how we do.
Watching him get stream snipe, I know, right?
I was out of town, and then Battlegrounds were down, so I only got one in before all that happened. So
Yep. So we got 4 tonight, potentially. That's the plan. I think I got most of us here. Let me get the guys in voice chat 1. Well, let's see. I know that Gamer Life he can't use his phone and be in the voice chat at the same time and play the game. It messes with him.
I just added him as a friend.
Okay.
First game tonight is against Gamer Life,
go.
something like that. So let me.
So I'm gonna pull your stream up over here.
I'll go ahead and invite him
that's my
first. Let's see.
Got my stream.
Oh, what's up, MK? What's up, Jim? We're about to get going with our first. Voice is doubled with echo. Okay, let me see if I can fix that real fast. I don't know why it's doubled. I got 2 microphones on or something.
Do you have a secondary audio?
I do. I just don't know why. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn it off. How about now? You all still hear me?
I mean, I'm only listening to you on Discord, so I can't really tell you.
Can y'all still hear me on stream? I'm trying to figure out why it's doubled here.
I can hear Super through my headphones.
You can hear Super?
I'm hearing Super in my headphones from somewhere.
That's me then.
It's on Discord.
That's me. You shouldn't be able to hear him.
Oh, I
can hear him.
heard him
He's
yelling
muted.
just now.
He's muted. I can't hear him. So I
Okay,
don't know how
it's
you
good
guys
now.
hear him.
I don't know either,
Did
but
you
I
pull
heard him
Super
yelling.
up? Did you pull Super up?
I did earlier, but I'm back. I've got YouTube muted, so that's not what
Okay.
it is. It's good now. Okay, they said the echo's gone. So,
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and invite Gamers Live.
All right.
And
And then,
I need that deck. So,
yeah. And what we're
all
gonna
right,
do on our side is we're gonna go ahead and mute you out so
all
you
right,
can't hear
sounds
us.
good. Sounds good. All right, stream. Here we go.
All right. So Zigo. So
Yo.
can you see it up on my stream?
Yeah, I went to Super Stream real quick to tell him the rules.
Oh, he knows the rules. I talked to him before he started jumping in anything. All right, so here we go. Round one. So this is Gamer Life's last match on our pod for him.
Okay.
And then Dev should be up next. Let me grab Dev. Hope this doesn't mess anything up. It doesn't. Good. All right. So I hope everybody's having a great night. Yeah, a lot of people are in lag stream watching him and trying to stream snipe him. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. I did post Pastor Coco's link. Give me just a second here. I want to pin it. Bam. Okay. Where did he go? All right. So we got Domino, Venom, Nick Fury, and Storm on Pastor Coco's side. We now are in a new meta. We are in the Dizzy meta.
Yeah,
Um,
it's been fun.
it's mainly a nuke fest.
Mm-hmm.
Very few champs that really affect the node overall.
Um,
Um,
the two that come off the top of my head are Ultron and
I mean, there's several
Spider
evade
Ham.
champs. There's several evade champs.
Yeah,
It's just that
Spider
not
Ham,
many. Like Domino, she evades. I
Domino.
faced
Yeah,
one earlier that evaded on me and gave me the. And it's just a disorient. So you have to be careful there. So Gamers Life's got Red Hulk, Domino, Colossus, CGR. I missed the rest of his picks there before he got off screen. Black Widow and Fury, which Black Widow also can evade after a special one, so she
that's
can be
true. Yeah.
affected. Yep. And then we got Pastor Coco with Nimrod and Masakre to finish out his deck.
Hmm.
We lay down
I mean,
Domino, which is we just talked about that. She can't evade when she's lucky.
when she's lucky, she can evade.
Yep, when she's lucky, she can evade. I'm gonna go see if I can check on Super Stream real quick. Him and Equip are going. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him up on another part of the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and shrink this down just a smidge and pull it over here. I'm gonna bring Super up over here. And now you should be able to see Super and
Okay. Hey, Ghostdog,
yup.
you want a definite quib because he's in?
Uh, yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
Gotta go back over to the Discord. He should be in a different chat. I'm actually just gonna move him down. Actually, I'll leave him up, and we'll just deafen him. Here we go. All right, so he's got Nimrod versus Domino with special 3. That's one special you tend to want to stay away from.
Yeah.
And then on Super side, I don't know how many battlegrounds he's done. I know he's got probably a little deeper roster than Equip, so
Mm-hmm.
that should be. But Equip's done more overall. How did he hide drop post message? All right, so we're almost at a 90 seconds. That's a long time for a battleground fight, but he finishes it off right there. I'm gonna say Gamer's pretty decent with his roster. Him and I had a really solid matchup, and I think in this meta, if I was to meet him in this meta, I would probably lose because I haven't practiced much. I've only done a couple fights in this
Yeah.
meta. He says, "What about them Cowboys? What's going on, Forgotten? What's going on, Cyber? DTM was good. What about them Cowboys? What about them Cowboys? They can." No, I was so happy. Look, man, I was about to be real mad at y'all. All right, so Super's first fight went in with Warlock versus Kitty. This is where Kitty gets dangerous because now that she's got prowess, she can phase. So he's got to be real careful not to try to intercept while she's got her prowesses up.
Yep.
Over here we got Subpar Gamer going versus Nick Fury. Storm versus Nick Fury.
OG Storm.
OG Storm.
Okay.
DTX, yes, bruh, come on, get in the chat, get in the voice chat, mute up, get ready to do your fight. He said, "Wait, what?" No, you knew the Eagles fans was gonna be talking mad crazy about Cowboy Nation. Don't even act like you brand new to this.
Ooh.
That's a solid score from Super. Dev's next, and then you're right after Dev. Get in here. Stop tripping. It's funny watching two different matches through two different YouTubes.
Right.
Trying to gamers or Pastor Coco's almost got Nick Fury dead, but I don't know what he's waiting on. Oh, this is just the first. Oh, he's
Yeah,
waiting
that's
out
the
the
first
timer.
life. He's waiting out the timer now.
He's waiting
He's
out the
leaving
timer.
it at 1%.
Yeah, it's a good ideal, but I think my man over here is gonna have his. If he'd have been at full health or more health,
Yeah, he would have been
very
good.
plan. A very good plan. So the first match for Gamer's Life versus Coco goes to Gamer's Life. So that's 1-0 there. We got
Okay.
round one over here on Super and Aquib. You knew the Eagles scored more than 24. You knew he was going to lose? Yeah. I just had my 9 a.m. class canceled tomorrow. Let's go. Get sleep in. Hey, I used to love when my 8 a.m. class got canceled. Mine was a Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. math class. I was like, oh, why? Why did it? And it was the only time it was offered. Because this teacher had tenured, and that was the only time he taught it. Okay. Very quick fight with CGR versus Nebula over there. Very quick fight.
Oh yeah.
I know I posted. Most of y'all should have Super's stream, right? If you don't, sorry.
It's in the pinned.
No, that's Pastor Coco's pin.
Oh, that's Pastor Coco's. Okay.
But yeah, definitely sub to Pastor Coco. Um, Definitely want to get his watches up. He's been a great participant. He did his first fight early in the tournament, and then him and his wife were celebrating their anniversary, so he missed the rest of that week. And then obviously we were down for a week, so we're just getting back. But he's going to do all his matches tonight. He's going to get them all out the way tonight, so our pod is completely done tonight. All right. So it looks like he also went and split the extra 1,000 units for the 2 decks. Matt Ryan looked good. He looked okay. He looked better. He looked better than he had been. He finally looked like he had been practicing with his receivers. All right, so round 2 goes to Super. So it's 1-0 Super. 1-0 Super.
Redwood.
All right, so we're back to the picks over here. Subpar Gamer started with his Archangel, and then Gamer's Life went with Iron Man, Infinity War, and Doom. So he follows up with a I-Bomb, which is a very great Doom counter, and a Penny Parker, who also secretly is a pretty decent Doom counter, if you know how to play her. Gamer's Life is making his second choices. We go with Herc and Penny. Looks like Super's making some room on his list here. All right, Pastor Coco was going with Doom, and it looked like he wanted to do Scarlet for a minute, and it switched over to Kingpin. So Kingpin's like one of those champs, like either you want to awaken at Sig 60 or Sig 200, or not awaken at all. And I'm kind of in between with mine. I don't know enough about him to play him properly, but I know enough about him to play some defense when I need to.
Okay.
Super injured, yeah, but I think both running backs will be back next week, Cyber. Their offensive line looked a little beat up, but they did a 6 combination on the offensive line this season already. So CGR and Human Torch. And then I missed 2 Gamer Life picked up because I was talking. Because I do this professionally. Oh, White Mags. Wow, White Mags. I have not seen a White Mags in here. And he went on ahead and picked up his CGR. But I think that could be a great defensive lay. If you get stuck with a lot of metal attackers left, you can lay White Mags down and hope that the ability accuracy reduction will slow that fight down. All right, Super and Equib are getting ready to launch their second match. We got a Kingpin and Iron Man over here for Pastor Coco and Gamer Life. Pastor Coco counters with a CGR, and Gamer Life also lays his CGR. I took the what? DTX? What's going on, Alberto? Alberto, sir, we're going to have to ask you to speak English. We speak English in here. What's going on, Alberto, man? Cyber says, I like Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor's solid. All right. Hate the glasses. Language. Manual language. Alright, so using CGR, he's already laid the first special 2, which didn't do as much damage as I thought it should have. Oh, got caught with a parry, and then a special 1 unblockable to the face.
Ooh.
That may cost him. Over here with Super, we got he's got Black Widow and Ultron, picking up a Korg and AA. Aquib has picked up his AA, Nebula, and Tigra, and on his 4th and 5th pick is coming up. I don't know if Coco's gonna survive this. I like to see him survive it. He ended up picking up Ultron and the pig, and then Super's picking up his last two now. I think.
Took
Looks
a
like we're
parry
going.
and CGR went down.
Oof. All right, so he picks up Null and Nick Fury. Right now, Taters leads that pod, followed closely by E-Rock, who's got his only lost two Taters. E-Rock and Super should be battling up later on this week. I'm hoping that we can get Tater in to finish his couple of fights with E-Rock and Super and get that pod sorted out. All right, so Gamer's Life takes round one. Yeah, I tried that fight with CGR versus Kingpin, and mine did not go very well. my first couple,
Oh,
one of my first couple
mute
matches.
up, man.
Huh? What's wrong?
Equib needs to mute up. All I can hear is him yelling in the mic.
Who's yelling in the mic? He's got to be. He can't be yelling in the mic. I got him muted.
You have him deafened, but I can still hear him talking.
He's muted as well.
Not on my end.
He's server muted. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. Did that fix it?
Yes, it is crickets, and that is great. Now I can only hear you. Just ask in the chat if they can hear yelling.
Because I don't hear it on my end at all. I didn't hear it at all. This is a very tricky fight for Super. He's got to be real careful with Ultron. Because he's going to shrug a lot of those. Oh, Coco just took a big special one from Penny.
Ooh, why would he go in with Torch?
Because it's not a bad fight with Flame on. And he was trying to get it down quick. And you can get it down quick before she goes into... And with this meta, you can hit her shield. Now, he just took too long to throw that heavy.
Oh, yeah, he got punished for it.
And in this meta, you want to bait special ones. You want to get away from the special twos. And then get Penny backed up in a corner. Oh, Aquid went in with an Archangel versus a Korg. That's not a very good idea.
Is his Archangel duped?
It is. It still doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're never going to get a bleed on. You're never going to get a bleed on Korg.
No.
All right. So that's 2-0. 2-0 there on Pastor Coco versus Gamer Life. So that takes Gamer Life to 4-1. So he currently leads our pod. Let me undeafen Pastor Coco here.
Happening.
Coco, it's good.
I don't know if it's good, but
No, we're watching. We're watching. We've seen it.
it is what it is.
It was a little rough.
I couldn't do nothing against that Iron Man. It just kept parrying me out of nowhere. It's not even auto block. Just parry. Man, that was rough. That's all right. All right, who's up next?
We got Dev is up next versus you. So Dev, if you want to load up.
Right.
Dev is here.
Yep, I know he's here. Yeah, he should be loading up in his. He'll load up his screen share.
It looks like I'm on my phone here, but it looks like Super put down Nick Fury.
Yep.
Okay.
And Aquid put down Piggy, so he countered with AA, and Aquid was looking for a counter for Fury. He ends up going Hyperion.
Okay.
Right. Dev, you available, sir? Coco, you around?
Yeah, I'm good.
What did you learn from that match there?
What did I learn from that match there? I learned that if you don't draw any good defensive champs, you're screwed. But also, I need to place better. I should have placed somebody different than Penny on defense, so I could.
Penny on defense is Finny on defense is not a bad play.
It's not, but I didn't have anybody else to counter Nick Fury, so I mean I had Storm, but I had to kind of play the game, and because I couldn't get him down enough to kill him completely, so I just had to get him down to
what's going on, Taz?
End of his first life, but
someone's asking, is that a rank 4 Psycho Man?
it is. It's a rank 4 Psycho Man.
There you go. What's up, Dev?
What's up? I'm available.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's get in here. We'll load up your stream or your screen share. And pick a number between 1 and 50.
Let's go with 3.
Okay. Coco?
13.
The number was 30. So, Coco, you're the closest, so you get to send the first invite.
All right. What is Dev's in-game name?
Dev, find Pastor Coco. It's Pastor space Coco 2. I figured that out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I sent it without a space. I forgot it.
Yes. It's okay. I figured it out.
Spaces in it. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
You got my request, right?
Yeah, I did. I asked you earlier, yeah.
Okay, I see him.
Okay. Yeah, he's got the Psycho Man.
Just look for the rank 4 Psycho Man.
There you go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and server mute and deafen y'all. GG's and good luck to both.
All right, thanks, Ghostdog. I appreciate you.
Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, everybody. Got the friend request and.
All right, so this is Coco's second match of the night. His third match will be versus DTX, aka Dallas, which I don't know why he calls himself that. I mean, I do know why he calls himself that. All right, Super just finished up.
I believe that's a 2-0, no?
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to now take Super Stream down. And let's see if I can get... Did the dev share his screen? No. Right? No. Okay. We're good then. We'll just have Pastor Coco's up, which is perfectly fine. I'll get the screen size adjusted here so you guys can have a bigger screen to watch that match on. There we go. Imagine Jill. I'm looking at him on Coco's stream. That's funny. I respect the Pastor Coco. Yeah, I mean, you got to take up the champs you enjoy, right? Sometimes you just got to do things that you enjoy about the game.
Yeah,
I figured I'd cover up my face, and that way I don't have to look at my ugly mug.
I think my first rank 4 is actually going to be Moo Moo. I'm leaning heavy on that one.
He's going to get rank 4 soon. I don't know how soon.
We got a Null for the first pick and a Doom and a Spidey. Good. Yep. Now is he gonna go all? Yep. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
The 2 I would pick.
Thanks, guy. We don't have to see Ghost. Thank God. I think he's what DTX meant to put. If you're gonna try to burn me, DTX, make sure you do it correctly. Rentra is also going to rank 4 soon for me too. See, y'all gonna make me change my thought process. I have a rank 4 that I'm gonna do next level up. And I'm trying to get to the point where I can do another rank 4 not long after.
Are you done with this level up?
Yeah, level up's done. It's got like an hour left or something like that. I can't rank for anybody till attorney pay rewards come in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm close. I'm close, but I'm not quite there yet.
Okay, so we got
All right, so
some.
America Chavez. See now, I know Dev. He's my alliance leader. When we played, I banned his America Chavez every time because she's a jerk. She's a huge jerk.
I'm not sure how her mechanics work. I just know that you gotta not hit her while she's throwing a heavy.
You can hit her in the first part of her heavy, but if you hit anytime after the first part, then you're liable to put. I forget what that stupid passive buff is called, but essentially you do enough and she starts siphoning your power from you. Not your power, your health.
Doesn't it also
It's
make her
it's
specials go unblockable if you hit the purple one?
uh that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, that it also starts siphoning you. I think the purple one it makes her specials go unblockable if she has so many.
mhm.
It's she's really annoying, super annoying.
Yeah,
Like I hate fighting her on Boss Island in War. She's like my and now that Spidey 2099 is banned. Yeah, her different dimensions. Thank you, DTX. Rentra probably isn't going to be my Paragon champs, but he's either going to be my fourth or fifth. Yeah, there, Pastor Coco just figured out why I hate her so much.
ooh,
why I hate her so much.
oh, that parry into a heavy by the AI. That was interesting.
And she gets power gain off doing that special one sometimes, but I didn't see it on devs. I'm pretty sure his is a Sig 200, but I don't remember.
Yeah, she's getting power gains off throwing those specials.
Pushed her to a special 3, so I think he was just trying to get as much damage in as he possibly could and hope for the best.
Yeah.
All right, so Dev takes round 1 with Hood. Hood is a very sneaky good attacker now. For those who don't know, since his buff,
Yeah,
sneaky good.
got to do with the 28 charge things he starts with, right?
Yes, the
Yeah.
bullets.
What is
All right,
it
so
like?
Coco's going to start by laying Piggy.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I'd have laid the pig for defense. So he lays Captain Sam Wilson. Captain Sam Wilson's another one of those annoying defenders because of the auto block. He's not as good on attack. He's going to counter that with a Doom. Probably the best play. I don't know. Maybe Venom might have been probably
I
made just
think
a little
Venom
better.
would have been a better option.
On call is Ziggo, aka Christian Harris, DTX. I'm hoping to have a few more of these on Friday when I stream Friday. To get a lot of these matches done over this weekend. I didn't see who Dev went in with.
I didn't see it either. I missed it.
So here's the tricky part of today.
Mm.
I faced Coco. Gamer's Life already won. If I lose, he automatically takes the first spot in our pod, and then I fall into a 2-way tie with Master Gamer, which then I would have to do another match with him later this week to settle that tie with a one match playoff. We actually have a 3-way tie in another pod for second place, which later on this week, Titan, Xander, and Fafel, aka for those who would know us better as Mass, all have to match up at some point this week, and hopefully we can get all 3 of them on like maybe Friday and get all 3 of those fights knocked out and hopefully settle that tie. If for some reason 2 of them end up in a tie again, or if they all 3 end up in a tie again, which I don't think there's a way 2 of them end up in a tie.
Oh, he missed out on an opportunity there.
That match would get settled by how many rounds, who won the most. Yeah, I can try DTX. I might have to move a couple things around, but I should be able to. Is Coco a new streamer? No, he's not new. He doesn't have a lot of stuff. I don't know how often he streams, but I know he streams every so often. He does go to church quite often. I know Wednesday nights were bad for him, which is why we're doing this tonight versus my normal stream night. All right, Pig versus Pig. Pig took it. That would be Dev's Pig versus Coco's Pig. So 2-0 right there. He almost took down the Sam Falcon. All right, so that's round one, or match one goes to Dev. Looks like level up rewards are in, and it also looks like Elder Marks correction is in.
Cool.
Oh, good lord! I'm not ever going to run out of Elder Marks. You know what I'm waiting on? Where the heck is my selector that I claimed that never showed up?
We'll get it in spring of 2023. So who'd he ban there?
Looks like Penny, Rentra, and Falcon. And Dev came back with Penny. So they both banned Penny, so there's a waste of ban by one of them.
Yeah.
Falcon and Kingpin. Okay.
So he banned OG Falcon and the other one banned Sam Wilson.
Right.
Okay. You got Hulkling and Spider-Ham. I would take Wasp in this scenario. Wasp is a pretty good defender on this.
Wasp is, with the evade, could help, but she's got such a low health pool. It's a very risky play.
Yeah, she's very squishy.
Play. So trying to get DTX when he goes up next versus Coco. He's going to share his screen.
Okay.
And I'm going to get him pulled up on here so we can see both sides. Now his screen share will be a little bit ahead of Coco's live stream just because of the way things work.
Yep.
All right, so we got Doom versus Null and Hitmonkey versus the Pig. Hitmonkey versus the Pig. Pig's got a very low health pool. I expect that fight to go really, really quick. Doom versus Null. I did this fight earlier. I did it in 43 seconds, and that was with throwing the special 3.
Yeah, but this is also a 5-star Doom, not a
not a rank 4 6-star.
Yeah.
So it's going to probably be a little longer, but I don't expect that Hitmonkey fight to go very long. If it goes more than 35 seconds, I'll be surprised. Now, the thing that Hitmonkey could do to get caught up is let him get a porker popper on him or something like that, or evade him and go unblockable, and hope for something like that. So he made a mistake. He let Null get to his special 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous when you do that.
Oh.
Oh, was it Hitmonkey on defense? Okay, my bad. I looked at that wrong. Yeah, special round of corruption goes off. Yeah, it's just like a encroaching stun, just like it. So here's the tricky part. So he got rid of the second encroaching stun, but then ate a heavy based on I'm pretty sure the reverse controls has something to do with that. And he just ate a special 2. The good thing is Doom can't be armor broken, so it helps. I'm going to expect that Piggy's done with Hitmonkey.
Maybe.
I'm thinking Piggy's done with Hitmonkey.
Ooh.
He got it finished.
Yeah, you got it down.
Yeah, Piggy versus Hitmonkey, 43 seconds. So if it had been the other way around, Hitmonkey would have finished that fight probably 10 seconds faster. If the way I was thinking.
Yeah.
But you know, it doesn't work that way. All right, so round 2. Coco needs this to stay alive in this one. And I think he just, Dev just put up he put up Hulkling. That's a great play because if I wouldn't put the pig back down, he did it anyway.
I would have put I-Bomb down.
I would have put I-Bomb because he had no poison immunes. Well, he's got Warlock. Another one, maybe Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron with his longevity.
He's going to try to CGR this fight. It's tough if you don't have like a Clara or a Longshot or a Rentra
I would have gone
Tigra versus this Hulkling.
I would have put Kitty Pryde up against this.
Again, it's going to be tough because each shape-shifting count he has turns into a buff. When he's getting hit, it turns into regen. After he runs out of regen buffs that he can get, it turns into an indestructible.
Although CGR is a pretty good play now that I'm thinking about it. His judgments, if he gets 5, it shuts all his buffs down.
It'd be nice. Here goes.
Ooh, he got parried.
Blockable. See, it's just the regens are kicking up. It's keeping him. It's making the fight really tough.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have. He's pushing into a special 3. That's gonna be the mistake. That's gonna be the mistake to end it.
Yep, it's over. Another good one, I believe, a counter for this would be Void.
Yeah, CGR does need to be awakened to stop the buffs. That's where his damnation kicks in.
Oh, okay.
And he's playing with an unawakened one. All right. So that's 2-0 to Dev. So GG's there. Let's get the boys back on call real quick.
Hey.
There's Coco. And then we get Dev back on.
We're in trouble.
There's
All
Dev.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
GG's, gentlemen.
In the same hotel?
Redemption.
So, all right. So we got you. We got you, Dev. We got Gamer's Life. Okay. So DTX is next. I think he's going to be sharing the screen. But Dev, what's going on, Dylan? I'm glad you're feeling better, man. I can't wait to see you perform this week in the tournament. Dev, I know that you won't quite make it on to the round of 16, but you put up a good fight. I think you won 2 of your last 3, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, 1 versus me and one here versus Coco.
Yeah.
What were some of the things that you've learned in this tournament, and would you be willing to participate in another one if we have another one?
Oh no, yeah, definitely. It was just it was more of a picking the right champs for the correct matchups.
Okay.
Kind of messed up a couple times where I went in with the wrong champ and ended up losing by seconds. You can say, but just making the correct decisions.
Yeah,
that's really what it comes down to.
Yep, definitely boils down to. Well, thank you for being a participant to this one. I hope you keep coming back to my live streams.
Oh yeah,
To
definitely.
the rest of the tournament and just cheering on everybody else. that moves on to the round of 16.
Yeah, brother. I just want to say congrats on moving on, and
Well, I haven't moved
good
on
luck to
yet.
everybody.
I got a match. I got to win tonight first. I got to win tonight first to guarantee my slot.
So he'll be
Well, I'm
in as soon
predicting
as
the
he
future.
beats me here in a little bit. So
All right. Well, good luck on
Dev,
it.
Thanks, Dev. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too, man.
My internet is sputtering. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're having some intermittent issues tonight. Okay. Let me see where I'm
It's
at.
back.
It's back. Okay. Good.
It's back.
Good. Okay. Woo. Sorry about that, everybody. I've been having some internet issues. It's been rough. All right. Okay. So DTX is live, so I'm gonna turn on his live stream, and then I'm gonna edit in. And
Also, just an update from the chat here. Dylon says he might be able to run one tonight, so I might be going.
okay. Well, if he can get, he just gotta find somebody that can run with him, right?
Well, he's in my group, and he's the last match I got to do.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get what's going on, DTX, aka Dallas.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and so Coco, you there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Number between 1 and 25.
We'll go with 13 again. Why not?
I'm gonna go with 14.
It was 1.
Yeah.
It was 1.
All right.
So therefore, you get to send the first invite, Coco. All right, I'm gonna get you guys muted up. GG's and GL to both.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. We got them both muted up there. Let me see if I can get Dev up on screen or DTX up on screen. I think that's right. And then let me see if I can get Coco. Go. Okay. Coco. All right, cool. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. You guys will be able to hear DTX's gameplay. I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Oh, we got the Discord screen share and the live feed up.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. That's the advantage of having 2 screens now. I can do this. Whereas before I really couldn't. Alright, so looks like DTX started off by banning Hulkling,
King Groot.
King Groot, and Falcon. So you can tell the difference between this live screen share versus the live stream when I'm
Yeah, it's
showing
off
it.
by like 5 seconds or so.
Several seconds off.
10 seconds, actually.
Coco just finished his bans on his stream, but he's definitely done because they're doing their picks now.
His screen for the live just went out. It's black.
Black out. Okay, let me fix that. That fix it?
Yep.
Maybe. Good deal.
So, DTX is on the right, on the bottom there, right?
The bottom right. Yep. All right. So DTX is picking up iBomb, Nick Fury, iDoom, and Mephisto. Pastor Coco's got so far
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, Moman, Kitty, Human Torch, Nimrod, and
Sunspot.
Sunspot. Yes, well, Sunspot is actually not a bad play if you know how to play him. He's a good nuke option.
He's a good bursty like Torch, right?
Where Torch is more of a Burn you champ. He's more of a his incinerates aren't going to do a ton of damage, but his
burst will.
His burst will. Correct.
So it's like hold the heavy for a bit, get to a special 2, end the fight. Is that how Sunspot works?
Say again. So special ones give him his solar charge, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was holding the heavy, because that's how I saw.
Holding the heavy, it gives you back the incinerates that you place. It also allows when you place incinerate, you do perfect block. So you take no damage on your block on parries.
Yeah, I thought how to play him was like hold heavy, like
it is
do a bunch of heavies and inspire special 2.
It is. So you want to parry heavy, get the incinerates going. Then that way you get the perfect block going. Then when you parry again, you hold heavy to pull back the incinerates. It helps build his power up a little faster as well.
Okay.
All right. So Dev has got a rank 4 Guardian. I'm pretty sure I banned him every time we played.
Yeah.
Because I did not want to give it to him.
So it's Guardian versus Nightcrawler and Sunspot versus
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury. Is this a rank 3 Nightcrawler?
Very possible. Very possible. We can ask. So it's gonna look like Dev's gonna finish like a lot faster, but in reality, it's just the way his screen share is set up.
Yeah, because it's like direct live from Discord. So
right versus going up through a loader and then back down to me.
Yeah, versus like a 10-second delay.
Which is a lot.
Yeah.
He's actually got a really good fight going with Sunspot there.
Ooh.
I thought the special 2 was going to do it. He might run out of charges. Looks like he got a punch back. All right, so.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Oh, nice! Got it. Got it with the Sunspot. He did that in 66 seconds.
Wow.
66 seconds. That's how fast Sunspot can do that. And he played. It's probably the best I watched him play tonight so far.
Faster?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a clean fight.
That was a very clean fight. All right, so Pastor gets to lay down his defensive choice first. It's going to be Nimrod.
Yeah, Nimgod. I would go that or Kitty. I don't know.
I wouldn't go Kitty because he's got iDoom sitting there waiting on him.
Oh, okay.
I'd just say Patrick was probably going to go Moman there, and it's going to be great until he gets to 20 charges. And then it's going to be a lot of poison. Yeah, poisons will stack up real quick.
For this, it'd be CGR, I think.
That's what I would go with. So, by not placing his iDoom,
he's now baited out the counter for it.
Nope, I don't necessarily think he's baited out the counter for it. But I think he's making sure that he doesn't place Kitty on defense. Or if he does, he's got the best option to win that second round. TX gets off the big special 2. Doesn't crit as high as he could have. He just blocks the special 1. High block resistance.
Oh yeah, it's like 73% or 72%.
Yeah, exactly, one of the highest in the game.
Top 3, I think.
Okay, so there he decks, so we're not gonna see. That's why we're not seeing the big numbers.
Yeah, he's dexing before throwing the special 2. So he's not getting the aptitude.
Right, you can. You just have to do it right. You have to understand the rotation.
Yeah, you gotta hit him with a light.
Still a pretty clean fight overall.
Yeah, you gotta hit him with a light, I think. Knock
1
off
minute.
the.
Yeah, 1 minute. See, there it went bad quick. And see what Pastor Coco did wrong. He did parry heavy, as you guys are seeing, which therefore then started the mashes too fast. And then when he didn't parry again, that started the
timer.
frenzy. Yeah, and while you're in frenzy, you can all the debuff stick. So
Yep.
then it just became a bad. All right. So DTX laid Electro. And he laid Torch. I probably wouldn't have laid Torch. But I can see why he did.
Defense?
I can see why he did. Because energy attacks are going to feed Human Torch. It's going to put him in
Flame on mode.
Yeah, the flame on. Hey, DTX's eye bomb. Wait till you get a load of me. Yeah, armor breaks aren't great against. You're right, Scarecrow. Armor breaks are not great against Nimrod because they do 0 potency. But
they remove his armor, which in turn makes
it comes right back.
Does it?
Yeah, it comes back.
Oh, that's gross. I didn't know that about Nimrod.
Yeah, Nimrod 0 potency to armor break, and it comes pretty much right back.
Oof.
You see all those smolders just building up. This is actually not a bad play because I didn't think he was incinerate immune. But looks like he might be. Oh, he is incinerate immune. I did not know this about Idun. So he is incinerate immune.
Yeah, that's good, but nobody's Nova Flame immune.
Yeah, but if you can't put incinerates on him, you can't get the Nova. The
Really?
Nova Flame, yeah. The Nova Flame comes from the being able to get not only the smolders, but getting the incinerates.
I thought it came from his temperature as well as the smolders.
It's the smolders and the incinerates. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now, DTM. What's going on, Rahum? I suck at saying your name, so there it is.
Clean
There
fight.
it is. Clean fight. Very clean fight. So that's 3. That's 1.
I didn't even see what happened in the Electro fight.
He went in with Kitty, and Electro pretty much just took him down. I think the damage back until Kitty goes into a phase, it doesn't work. We can ask him before mine and his match what happened in that, because you're right, I missed it. I was watching somebody's watching the iDoom fight, but I missed what happened in the.
I thought we would have had a bit of time because of the delay, but
Yeah.
So that's 1-0.
1-0. Yep, 1-0. So yeah, DTX should. It's all good. I'm sorry, man. I'm bad at. If you tell me how to say it, I'll try to remember it. If I ask you again, I'll keep saying it, and then I'll keep saying it till I get it right. And then if you don't come back for a while, I'll forget. I'm just bad with names. I'm terrible, especially pronouncing. Nova Flame works against the Incinerate. Yeah, no. Nova Flame works against the Incinerate immune champs, but he can't get to Nova Flames because he can't land Incinerates.
On defense, he can't do it.
Yeah,
on attack,
not
he
versus
can burn
Idun.
through them.
Yeah. As an attacker, he could have went on ahead and Nova Flamed up and he'd been fine.
So it looks like Hulkling, King Groot,
Yeah, that's
and Torch.
Yeah, D-Team, that's what I was thinking too. If he would have parried a few times, he would have got the prowesses and then could have did the fight with Kitty. But
that was my thought as well.
I missed it. I'm not gonna lie, I missed it all.
Well, we're missing the champ selection here. The bands for one side are, it looks like King
they're the
Groot,
same.
Hulkling, and Torch.
They're the same.
They're the exact same?
Except
on both sides?
except for Electro. He now banned Electro. And he banned CGR.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Pacheco banned Electro and CGR. It's probably not a bad play. Gallon. Gallon's a very, very... If you understand how to play Gallon, can be a very quick fight, especially with champs that have armor.
Like Nimrod. Is it the more armor, the more he does?
The more armor, I believe the more armor, the more he does.
Then it
Roam
just-
rocks or double R. Got you. I got you, double R. I can do that. I can do that one.
So Penny
Thank you for
first.
clarifying. No problem, Sakura. Ghostdog, I joined the Discord on my second Discord account so I can share my screen and then talk on the other. Okay.
Did he put?
Let me get you added in. So,
Archangel
see,
versus Penny.
that could be dangerous because she's poisoning
Interesting.
him.
I think that might be. I think it might just be a throwaway fight. Because he didn't have a
Sorry,
proper
guys.
counter for it.
Change roll to tournament where I put this. Alright, let me get back down to here. And everything should go back to normal.
Ooh, took some hits. Unless I can't see that properly. I mean, these are pretty small. I'm on my phone, so.
Yeah. No, he definitely took a combo. Somebody got pushed to a special 3. I don't know who. I looked away. Okay, so DTX pushed to pushed to special 3. Or Coco did, I'm sorry. No, that's DTX. DTX is fighting Nimrod. Here's the thing. With AA, the fight can be done. You have to play pretty clean. You have to make sure your parries get off. You got to get that shield down because that shield she can auto block your heavies.
And yeah,
But you can't put Neuro on her. So it
she's
makes
also
the
going to
fight-
do a lot more damage with the auto block because it's a mutant.
Yeah. So you almost have to okay. So right now he's getting lucky because she's not auto blocking the heavies. But right there, he should did like 4 hit combo into the shield. Not there because she basically was not blocking, then auto blocked. Yeah, that's just what's happening. Did you see that? That right there is what's happening.
Yep.
The fight's over, even though we're still watching it on Coco's stream. He's just taking too many hits into the auto block.
Oh yeah.
Power drained. And getting his health burned. You don't run Penny in your deck, Alberto? For shame. For shame.
I don't have a Penny.
Alright, so it looks like we got a null from DTX for his second defender.
It's a good placement.
DTX comes back with a Gallon versus Ultron. I expect Pastor to lay. You can probably go I-Bomb here. Went Domino.
I mean, Gallon versus Ultron. That is going to be a very fast fight.
It's going to be a very quick fight. 'Cause
I'm
once you hit
gonna
into
say-
Ultron's block, he's going to put up a couple armors, and then he's going to be able to get his harvest going. And that's ever.
Isn't it like 4 hits into the block, then a heavy, then just fire the special one and it's over?
Something like that. I don't
Yeah.
have Gallon. I've only watched people play him.
Yeah, I've watched Legacy play him in War like a bunch, and it's literally like a sub 15-second fight. Like, it's quick.
It's quick. It's not sub 15 seconds, but it is definitely very quick.
When Legacy does it, it's 15 seconds in War. It's crazy.
So he's not really getting the armor up, and he just ate a little bit. So if Pastor Coco could play this no fight clean, he has a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's got the harvest going. He's probably gonna launch a special 2 here soon. So Coco's Ultron is an awaken. I've never not seen Ultron not. So he's gonna take all the damage from the incinerate since he's not awakened.
Mm.
And he's not gonna heal because of despair.
Yeah.
There's the first armor. There's the first armor I've seen. Believe it
Yep.
or not. But again, if Coco plays this clean, he still has a shot. He's got to throw the special as time it with the timer.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm gonna guess that he didn't do that since we're looking over here and he's already dead.
Nope.
Man. Rough go. Rough go.
I'll see what happened in the. Oh, special 3. Immediate special 3.
Yeah, we're just finishing watching your live stream, Coco.
Yeah. I'm almost speechless, honestly. I just don't even understand what some of this stuff is.
The stream window went black again, GD.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Okay.
fixing some things. Yo, DTX.
Yo, GG's, man.
Yeah, good game, man.
You got me with that Nightcrawler. I forgot all about the node.
Yeah. I may take him to rank 3 just to celebrate getting the
So it is not a rank 3. That was one of the questions we had.
No,
Was that Nightcrawler a rank 3?
He's ranked 2, I believe. I believe he's ranked 2.
But I got a question for you because I didn't get to watch the match. How did that Electro work?
Yeah, because we wanted to know because we looked away and we looked back and it was done.
Exactly. That's what happened, and I don't know what happened. I dashed back and I went to intercept and I got hit with a combo, and then I dashed back and was about to intercept and got hit again twice, and I was dead. Like I literally just could not get an intercept. So
Man,
it was like 6 hits. It was crazy. I was like, I don't even know how that happened.
So I rate 3 Electro this week,
Yeah.
this past weekend. He been doing that to everybody in Battlegrounds. I don't know what it is, man.
It's a shock back.
It's like 3 hits and they just at least half of their health is just gone.
Yeah, it's the what you call it, the reflection stuff that he does from when you hit him. But
that wasn't mine because I didn't hit him. I never hit him. I took.
No, he gets a
took 0
shock
hits.
burst. He gets a shock burst on his hits now.
Yeah, he gets a shot burst, but I could not. Like, I went to intercept and he caught me, and then I went to do it again and he hit me twice and I was dead. It was insane. But
yeah, I was gonna ask you, Coco, when you laid that torch, did you have an idea that he might lay Doom?
I didn't know what he was gonna do. I just didn't really have any other good options for defense.
Were you thinking that because they were all energy based champs that you might have had a chance with torch? Or you just laid it because you're like, that's my best play?
Well, I needed somebody for offense, and I was like, if I lay, I didn't know who. I can't remember who else my options were, but I thought that I needed the other ones for offense. So, well, I needed. I don't remember exactly what.
I know one of them was Venom.
You had Venom,
Venom,
Torch, and Kitty.
Yeah, and I was like, well, if he plays as Electro, I need to use Kitty on offense. And I wasn't sure about about Venom, because I think he had Mephisto still that he could place. So I figured Mephisto.
And so initially, when I see, this is where my lack of knowledge of Idun comes into play. Because initially, when you lay down Torch, I was like, oh, he's got all energy based champs. What he's going to do is lay Torch.
You thought he was going to do the Torch trap, right?
Yeah, but then I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't know that Idun was incinerator immune.
Yep.
So although you were getting the smolders up.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting any incinerates put on him, so therefore he didn't go Nova.
Yeah, so I didn't know he was incinerated immune either, but he had Mephisto on his team still, so I thought Venom on defense wouldn't do anything. I thought Mephisto would just walk right through Venom anyway, and I needed Kitty for Electro, so I felt like Torch was the only defensive play I had left.
Dylon, let me and Coco do our match, and then we'll come over to you and Ziggo's match. Well, great DTX. although we're not moving on, you put up a great fight there. You won your last two matches. What are some of the things that you learned? What are you looking forward to in your next tournament run?
Biggest thing is defensive placements. Always plan to have a round 3. Knowing all the other champions' abilities, like I got caught with a couple of them that I didn't know, and I got actually lost a round. But the biggest thing about this is defensive placements, and it's pretty much a chess match. You know, everybody gonna always have a counter, but who got the best counter at the end of the day?
It's definitely chess, not checkers, but
Definitely for sure.
Shout out to
Definitely
you
for sure.
putting this together, Ghostdog. I really appreciate it. You in the same ally as me, so I hope you move on. You know, then I already said my brother Marvin. Hopefully he move on. My boy Marv. So I got some people to cheer for.
We got a couple fights still in that pod to go. That's going to really settle that one out. We got one that's locked in, and we got 2 or 3 people battling for that second spot. So we'll see how that pod finishes out this week. Well, thank you DTX for coming by.
No problem. I'll be in the stream later.
Yep, I was just showing here what the actual note is. So if you guys didn't know, this is what the note is. But Coco, I'm going to let you send me the invite. I'm going to deafen you, and I'm going to stay on because obviously it's my stream. So I'm going to stay live.
yeah, you're good.
But Ziggo, keep the commentating or anything, to the end, and then we'll just kind of go forward from there.
All right, I'll send to you, Ghostdog.
All right, great.
I'll mute up.
All right, guys. Well, here we go. This here, if I win, I move on to the round of 16 as the number 1 seed from our group. If I lose, then I fall into a 2-way tie with Master Gamer, and him and I will have a 1-round match off.
GD, close up his stream.
Oh yeah. That goes. We'll take away his nuke option. Take his Ultron out. He got rid of my Rentra, my Hawkling, and my Korg. Man, what a jerk. We'll take I-Bomb first. Yeah, no love for the Moo Moo. No love for Moo Moo, man. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really liking my picks for my deck. I'm not liking the selections I'm getting. Yeah, I'm not 100% happy at all. Like, he's got all the nuke options. I have none, except for Hitmonkey. You're not the only one rooting for Pastor Coco, Alberto. Not the only one. I mean, he's got like all the best counters. We're just gonna do what we can. Nah, I haven't played with Hitmonkey much, so this should be an interesting fight. These are my lines I have to root for Pastor Coco. That's fine. That's fine, Jim. It's fine. Ah. That was not a clean fight. That was my fault for pushing him to an unblockable without being ready. But I did get the dubs. There we go. Domino doing domino things, I'm assuming. That was not a good score on my behalf. Not a good score. But not bad for a champ I haven't really played. I just recently took him to rank 3. Just recently started really learning how to play him. Hope to get a little bit better. No, not a rank 4 domino. Kind of figured he goes CGR there. Domino's a pain, yeah. Wait till I drop some more SIGs into her. What's going on, J-Wag? That's cute, Ghostdog. Okay. Whoa. Go. Here we go. That's a solid score. That's a solid score. That's a solid score. Hey, he did really good. He did a lot of damage in a little time. Thank you. All right. All right. So that's round one. One round away, or one match away from one match away. I'm modding. I'm modding live. That's great. Thanks, Alberto. Thanks for telling my secrets. Jesus. All right, I think those bans were solid. I think it took away a lot of his options. And there are 3 champs I'm not running in my deck currently. You're calling mines too, Master Gamer. Man, you guys are terrible. So I should lose one round to show I'm not modding. Is what you want me to throw the match, Master Gamer? Is what you're saying? Tinfoil hats. Hey, Kristen, this was not tinfoil hats. This is more jokes. I think deserves a rematch against Ghostdog for his spot in that next round. Oh, man. All right, so he took Domino. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to grab I-Bomb and Sassy. Actually, when I initially drew I-Bomb the first time, I planned on using him on offense. And then he just kind of showed up on defense. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? J Will in the Ghostdog costume. You should take both nuke options. That will help him out tremendously. He really should have took Archangel. I kind of really need some more attackers. But I'm gonna have some fun. I want to see. He let me have her, so I'm gonna let him see her. He took Broverseer. Falcon. Okay. Think me and Master Gamer need rematches? You're good. You already lost. Fair and square. You guys can rematch each other and see how it turns out. GD was cheating. He was using boost. Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's get his torch out first. And he thought I was going to use her on defense, huh? He really thought I was about to use her on defense. His bad. I haven't used her much on offense, but I have used her on offense. I think she's pretty solid. Oh. All right, pretty clean fight. A little slower than I wanted it to be because I took that hit, and Maul did his job. See, I like that move from him though. Gets Penny out of the way so he doesn't have to fight her. I brought her for offensive. Actually, be honest with you, DTX. That's the tricky part. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my Nick. He's probably gonna lay down his Nick. Nightcrawler. Interesting. All right. Because I don't have him, Jim, and I would never rank him up to even be in my deck. That's why. Never, Alberto, unless they really do something to his kid. Oh. Hit me with the evade. Hit him with it. Nope. And there's disorient. This is what got. All right. Made some mistakes. Hopefully he made more. Made some mistakes. He's going to try that trick again where he tried to get Nick Fury down to like 1% and then just keep not trying to kill him. Let's see how it works out for him. Now, if he can do it with Domino at a high health, it could play out for him. I didn't really have a real good Nightcrawler counter, so this was kind of more of a throwaway because I have a better rank 4 defender I'm going to throw out next. Thanks, DTM. Thanks, Master Gamer. There we go. Yeah, got me there a little bit, but I did it a little bit better. There we go. That's 2 rounds. Let me get Coco back on the line here. All right, sir.
All right, everybody. Good games.
Hey, don't keep your head up.
Man, I could not get a crit bleed to save my life in that Nick Fury fight. I didn't get it.
I believe
it was
it.
too late. I did not get it until it was too late.
Was he still in his first life?
No. He only had.
That was 19% left total.
That was second life. Yeah.
That's nice. Nice job.
I didn't get any crit bleeds until he was almost dead from first life, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get him down.
Yeah, that's a rank 4, so that's not a bad job.
Oh, that's a rank 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's a rank 4.
I don't feel so bad.
Modding 100% confirmed.
I do not feel it. I do not feel that bad about that then, because if I'd gotten one more crit bleed earlier,
I was actually counting on you to beat him.
Yeah.
Which is why I went I-bomb. I was like, well, I'm really not gonna use I-bomb on defense when he's got Overseer. Yeah. I'll use him on offense, and I was just gonna put out Sassy, which was gonna be next.
Yeah. Yeah. I was so close. If I could have got one more crit bleed, I think I would have got him.
In his defense, though, Ghostdog, he did have a Sassy counter, too.
Yeah, but what Sassy counter were you looking at?
Falcon.
Yeah, no. Not for that rank 4. Sassy, nope.
Oh,
Not
your
have to
Sass
play.
is ranked 4 too. Yeah,
Sassy's ranked 4. There's no way
No,
that fucking
he's
was
got-
gonna do it. No.
he's got too much health, man. There's no way I would.
Yeah,
have been able
that's
to get
it's
that
the
down.
highest health pool in the game.
Yeah, there's no way I wouldn't have been able to get him down.
Yes, I have a rank for Nick Alberto. Do you not watch any of my videos? Anybody who's watched my videos, that was the Nick Fury rank 4 video. Was the video that I could not monetize on. I could play it, but I couldn't monetize on it. So YouTube is kind of hidden it because I can't monetize it.
Why can't you monetize it?
Because of the one of the clips I have in there is too long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a really great video though. Overall, I thought it was a really great video. But one of the clips I have in there was too long. It was when Nick Fury was talking to it was from Captain America in the Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that part where he's talking to a boy, talking about you think you can, if you think you're ahead of me, you got to keep both eyes on me, and I let that whole little clip play out. If I'd have cut it off right there,
You would.
yeah, I would have been able to monetize it, but I had already put all the time into the video.
Yeah, I understand. Alrighty. Well.
Yeah.
I got one round, so I didn't get skunked completely, so I'll take it as a win tonight.
Yeah. I won't be playing anybody else tonight. I this is an odd night for me. This is a night I usually spend with the missus.
Yeah.
But I did this because I knew this was the best night for you.
Yeah. This is normally our family night too, but I was like, I can't do the other nights that they're free, so I got to get them done. So
Yeah. But
wifey was understanding. So.
Well, that's good. Tell her we
So
appreciate
are
it.
you? So are you advancing, or you still got some more to play to figure that out?
That's it.
That's
it. Everybody's it.
That's what I thought.
That puts our pod four. I'm 4-1 and 4-1. Let's see, that's not what I meant to pull up there. Let me pull this up over here. I think. What's his name? I said, what's his name? Moose put out brackets earlier. I know he had a couple he needed to make up.
Yeah.
That's not it. For the battle with Coco, good match, you two. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. I'll get you up on the board here. Yeah, so that puts me at 4-1, Gamer Life 4-1. So we'll both move on. There will no need for a playoff for Master Gamer. I'm not gonna lie, Master Gamer. I have not done much in this meta, so this meta would have been probably a good. I'd have been very vulnerable in this meta. Very vulnerable in this meta.
This is the only games I've played in this meta was these tonight.
Yeah,
I didn't play any practice.
I played
because
4.
I just didn't have time.
I played 4 beforehand.
Yeah.
Like literally before I set up my stream.
Yeah. I was working today and I just haven't had time to try it out. I watched a little bit of Lags playing Victory Track matches just to see what he was doing, see who worked, but that was about all I did today. I did that while I was working, so it's an interesting meta.
It is.
I feel like the nodes you can basically ignore for the most part, other than a few champs. You know, it's more like throw your highest champ out there and PFS. You can nuke the other people down. But
that's exactly what this node is. This is more of a nuke fest.
Yeah.
If you do have those couple of invaders like you did with Nightcrawler, Domino can be an invader. There's a few other ones.
Ultron, if they don't have a
Ultron. Ultron.
Counter,
Ultron counter.
Piggy let me down, man. I used him all the time in the other meta, and he was stopping people left and right, but he didn't fare so well tonight. But
got you.
It happens. Well, congratulations, man. Thank y'all for setting this
Zigo,
up.
did you tag what's his name?
Yeah.
Dylan. Okay.
All right, Ghostdog. I'm gonna jump out of the Discord.
Coco, thank you very much, man. Thanks for being a good sport. Guys, his stream, I linked it in my description above. Go over there, give him a sub, please. Give him a sub. Let's support the community the way we should.
Thank you,
Coco.
brother.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you next time, man.
All right, so what we're gonna do? I can't do any more matches tonight, but we got one more match we're gonna get set up here. And it's going to be Ziggo's match versus. No, I guess my screen went black. Huh? Boom. We're going to do Ziggo's matches versus Dylan, who was out sick week 1. Get that to fit a little bit better. There we go. Bam. And somehow, I don't know how to do it, but somehow, Mad Titan knows how to pull up both streams at the same time. But I don't see a live stream from Dylan. Dylan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Are you showing your screen as well?
Yeah.
There he goes. Okay. Let's see if I can do both. No, only lets me do one. I don't know how he does that.
Maybe 2 different devices.
Start watching multiple streams. How about that? No, it's like that. Okay, so like that. But Ziggo, your screen is horizontal. You're on something weird.
I'm on Discord right now, not on mobile.
Okay, so real quick, for the two of you, pick a number between 50 and 100.
77.
I'm sorry?
70.
77?
Yeah, 77.
Okay. Dylan?
65.
73. So, close. But that would go to Ziggo. So, Ziggo, you get to send the invite. And why that's important, y'all, the person who sends the invite. So, Ziggo gets to send the first invite. The person who sends the first invite then gets control of pretty much how things are laid. So, there's that. All right. So, I'm going to mute both of you guys, server deafen y'all, and mute y'all. And GG's and good luck.
All right.
Alberto, you're in here, right? You want to hop on call with me and do some commentating? Yeah, I'm sorry, Master. Where are you at? I think I meant to do that the other day and you were gone. Jump into voice chat and I'll have to do it there. All right, so we get to see both matches, see the bands, and I like this because this is Discord via Discord. Kind of works out. Yeah, Messi, I tried to do it just by clicking on your name, but it didn't work. So join the voice chat, and then I'll do it in there. All right, so we got Ultron, Human Torch, and Emma on one side. We got Domino, Falcon, and Nick Fury on that side, along with a Night Monkey and a Doom for Dylan. And for Ziggo, we're looking at, he just picked up Torch and Sassy. Yeah. And so Doom to finish out. We got Hit Monkey and Warlock on the other side. All right, cool. So we got some matches set up. Here we go. Alberto, he's a great guy, man. He's a great guy. Alberto, if you want to hop in and do some voice commentating with me, you're more than welcome to. All right, so we got Emma versus Nick, or Emma and Nick being laid as defenders. We got Dylan putting down Hit Monkey for Nick. And we got Alberto coming in with my voice being doubled over.
Sorry.
And we got Nimrod for Emma. What's going on, Red Hood?
Which one do you want me to watch?
I'm watching both of them, so you can watch either one, or you can just watch my stream and commentate with me, however you want to do it.
All right, yeah, let me do that. How's it going, bro?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm good.
So you got one fight left yourself, right?
Yeah, I like. How is the next round gonna work? Is it gonna be like the
Top
best?
top two move on. So all number 1 seeds will finish. We'll put them in order based on record and a few other things. And then the lowest ranked number 2 will face the highest ranked number 1, and then so on and so forth.
Cause I kind of wanted to take a loss against Jason, and then because I want to face Taters in the next round.
Well, Tater's just got to make it. He's only done a couple of fights.
That's true.
So.
Yo, it's good, Red Hood. What's up, Japo? Yeah, sure, Japo. I'm down.
Let's see. So, Dylan did the same mistake I did. He got Nick Fury into the unblockable, and now he's trying to get him out. I think he just finally got him out. All right. He's going to finish him, but he lost a lot of health. Oh, he got him out of his first life. That was his first life. He lost a lot of health. We got Nimrod melting Emma over here.
Yeah. So we got Ziggo on the right and Dylan on the left?
Yes.
Okay.
If it helps, I could probably share my...
No, you're good.
Share my...
No, you're good. I'm good.
That way you can see how I'm seeing it.
Oh, okay.
So let me share my screen to you. And then that way you can see that. And then what I have to do is fix it on my side over here.
Now I can see your OBS, your Streamlabs.
Yeah.
I mean, nah, GD, if this is too much, I can just...
No. You're good. Watch this. Bam! Okay, maybe this is too much.
Yeah, no worries. I'll do it from YouTube.
All right. Let me fix it over here real quick then. Sorry, everybody. I try to make it nice and clean.
Yeah, Japo, I just cleared some space. You can add me now if you want, buddy. So yeah.
All right, so we got Torch versus Warlock, and we got Torch versus Sassy. I even missed who won the first match messing around with that. So I just did this fight with Warlock versus Torch. I think the mistake that, but I did it the other way around. I did use Warlock versus Torch. So he's taking a lot of damage, and Dylan's finished with a very nice score. So I don't think that Zigo's going to win this one.
No, it's not looking too good here.
Yeah, he got it down. He's just that he took a lot of damage getting it down.
So
the
1-1.
fight can be very tricky with Warlock with a torch.
Yeah, ability accuracy goes down.
Yep.
So let's see what they got.
It's also hard to keep your temperature up in these kind of fights.
Yes.
G-Deception. Yeah, DT, I was trying to give him G-Deception, but it didn't work out that way.
So he places Doom now, and they're both going Doom.
Doom on defense. We got a Hit Monkey. We got a Stealth Spidey versus Doom and a Domino versus Doom.
I like Domino. She can fail a lot of things. Can do a lot of crit failure damage. Bleed.
If she's decent Sig, if she's not decent Sig, then
Yeah.
you know it could be counterproductive. Stealthy on the other hand, he just placed a pre-fight. I believe he laid the foam,
Yes.
which I probably wouldn't have went with. I probably would have stuck with his current one.
Agreed. Yes.
Because the foam only stops unstoppable and you can't miss and evade.
I'll be right
which
back.
You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
But you don't have to worry about versus Doom. But the other one, his natural state is damage. And there you see a big crit bleed by Domino versus Doom. And then you're also seeing a rank 3 Doom on defense versus a rank 5, 65 Doom on defense. I think Ziggo's going to take this one unless he makes a major mistake. Yeah, and there's, I think, the panic special too. Okay, so he didn't cleanly dex that, but I think he's still in control. He got that done already. Pretty decent time, 46,000. It looks like Dylan's over here struggling a little bit with this rank 3. And he's about out of web cartridges, if I'm not mistaken. And this is why you lose a lot of your damage if you don't stay in his natural state. Like, if he was worried about an evade or something like that, then this would be a great play. But because we're not worried about evade, staying in his natural pre-fight would have been the way to go. Okay. I'm not sure where that's going. WK, how we doing? All right. So round 3 goes to Ziggo. So that's match 1 to Ziggo. Got to try to get Warlock and throw special ones before you're infected. Yeah. Dylan, what are you doing on the stream? Get off the stream. Not supposed to be on the stream. All right, this is going to be our last match for tonight. So while they are doing that, I'm going to see about getting... See who's live.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Great, no problem.
That was my 5'1" mother from Spain.
It's a lot of fear. What's going on, T? How we doing, my man? Good seeing you. Good seeing you tonight. I hope all's well. Wrapping up a video, I'm assuming, or getting ready to do a video, right? Right, T? Is that what we're doing? What case? Can I get a sneak peek of what case we dropping tomorrow? What case video? My son just got mad because I didn't let him in the garage with my while I smoke my cigarette. He locked me in the garage. Hey, he said, "All right, you're not gonna let me out here? I got you, player. Let me lock you out real quick." Getting ready for bed? Okay, all right. Well, have a good night. What's the case video for tomorrow? And guys, if you are not up to date with my man Technically T here, click on his name, go to his channel, give him a sub. We're working on trying to get him to 100K subs, but case reviews for all devices, all cell phone devices. Have to record something in the morning. Okay. I'm going to still pump you, bro. Still pumping you. Join up to his for case reviews, accessory reviews, and he's got a second channel that he just started where all his phone reviews are. So, iPhone, Galaxies, Pixels. He's done a couple of overseas phones. Go there, check him out. Probably one of the realest in the game, in my opinion, when it comes to that field. All right. I missed the bands. I missed what was going on. We'll see. We got this here. We can see who they're picking. We can see the matchups as they go. We got an Elsa now. Dylan doesn't run the ouchies, but I think that's more so. Did he pick up a thing? She's a fast attacker.
Yeah. Is Delan running the ouchies masteries?
No, that's
No?
why I'm thinking he's going to use her on offense.
Gotcha.
Oh, so he lays Emma. He lays Omega for Emma. Terrax is laid for Ziggo. And Dylan's going to prop. There he is. He's going Elsa. This could go either really good or really bad.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta get those debuffs on, and I'm sure he's set.
Yeah. That you can use the armor breaks to your advantage. You just can't be in the field. You can't be in his rock field forever. You gotta bob in and out.
The rock field should fuel her crits. It'll put the precision buffs on her, so that'd be nice.
Yep. Now is Terrax an extra large champ or a large champ?
It's a large champ.
And she doesn't get the advantage on large champs, right? Or she gets a.
She does not. No.
Yeah, she gets it on the extra large champs. So this is where Dylan has to be careful. You don't want to spend too much time in the rock field. And there she just threw a special to a block, and that's it. That's the mistake that could cost him. Now he could heal up from some of the armor breaks. He's going to have to play very, very cautious. We've got a pretty decent Omega Sentinel fight going on over here from Ziggo. I don't have her. I never pulled her from the feature. I can't get her from a crystal. I am going tech tomorrow.
Omega Sentinel?
Yeah, I'm going tech tomorrow. Hoping more so for Nimrod, but I would like an Omega Sentinel too. Yeah, there it was. He just took too much damage from the rock field.
I mean, GD, you got the perfect counter to Omega Sentinel. You got Drax. You got to take him up to rank 3.
And we lost Alberto.
Yeah.
In lefty fashion.
Sorry.
All right, so that's one for Ziggo. He's already up one match to nothing. So let's see how Dylan's going to counter. He's going to counter with Thing. And Ziggo's going to put down for defense Rentra. I don't think Dylan has a good Rentra counter. He's going to lay down Kitty. I don't know if Kitty's going to be the one to be able to get it done. But he countered with APOC. Now, APOC can keep the rock stacks down, but in this meta, in Battlegrounds, what I've learned is he's just not great for attack.
Yeah.
Because he's not ramped up. Unless you're fighting a mutant. Then he gets that third genetic charge, and kind of go forward from there.
It's going to be a very long fight.
It's going to be a very long fight. Maybe he's just planning on not losing a lot of health and taking off as much as he can from.
Yeah.
Hoping that Rentra stalls or kills Kitty.
Yeah. I mean,
so
if he
what you want to do?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Alberto.
All he wants to do here is throw a bunch of S special ones and try to knock Rentra down, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he should parry to get those prowesses up so that he can get the phase going. There we go. So he hasn't thrown a special yet. Oh, he just took a 2-hit combo from Rentra. Now, he needs to start knocking him down to get those. Well, I forget what those charges are called.
The Mystic charges.
The Mystic charges. He needs to get those down. Anything above 10, his specials become unblockable. So you want to try to keep those down. And he wasn't phased. He ran in there and was not phased. So he took a big hit. There, now he's phased. I think he's throwing. Yeah, now he's into the rhythm of the combos. Yeah, and he's throwing a special too. Over here, APOC they're about neck and neck as far as damage to each other. I don't know what happened with Ziggo. If he lost kind of a rock stack, or if he maybe ate a sneaky combo. He's throwing a special 3, which we generally try to stay away from in these metas.
Yeah, no, special 3 is just unless it's like a lot of power gain, not good because it's got to be quick. It's got to be in the first minute 30 seconds. But
Right.
let's see.
So somebody like Doom, who usually can get to a special 3 a little bit faster, is fine. They both timed out. It's gonna be close. Dylan took that one. Had more health, even though
Yeah.
he took more health, which is what helped him win that one.
Yes. That was a tricky fight on both ends. Not
Very,
a fun.
very much so. Not a very fun fight on both sides, but got it done. Got him to a round 3, which is what he needs. Ziggo lays Iron Man Infinity War. We got an Ultron down. He's going Torch and going Corvus. I don't see very many people use Corvus in Battlegrounds too often.
Corvus is a tough one. You need to run the Ouchies Masteries. But Ultron also has a lot of energy resistance and can heat. Oh no, it's not duped, so we're good. We
Yep.
are good.
Yep, he's the energy's got that energy resistance is not gonna be there. Here's the thing with Corvus, you don't want to use up too many charges
Yes.
too quick because you need them. Now, I believe his is only a rank 3, but it's not awakened, so he's got to play extremely careful.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't personally bring him in. I have a rank 3 awakened Sig 200. I just don't use the battlegrounds.
Sig 200.
Yeah,
What? Why?
because I pulled him that many times.
Wow. And no Nimrod,
Actually,
right?
that's a lie. I haven't pulled him that many times.
Mm.
I did give him some Sigs
Okay.
because at that time he was one of my prestige options.
Gotcha.
Back when I was in Alliance, that prestige kind of mattered a little bit. So in turns, that it looks like Ziggo took a lot of damage from an Ultron. So this could end up playing out.
Yeah. Delana's also running out of charges with Corvus. I mean,
Yeah, he should be hitting into the block.
yeah.
I think everybody's still gun shy from from the last meta.
Yeah.
Okay, big special 2. Didn't quite get him down.
Nope.
There it is. He managed to charge it. So now we are at 1-1. 1-1. What a way to finish tonight. 1-1 with match 3 coming up.
Throw all the marbles, baby. Let's go.
Yep. Ziggo gets to send the invite.
What he also could have done in that Corvus matchup, but this is risky, is get an auto block. and
Auto
then
block.
go heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been real risky, though.
Yes.
Because if he had any kind of special loaded up,
Yeah.
he would have been game over.
Just me dabbling with you a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Japo, thanks for hanging out, man. We appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night, Japo.
All right, match 3. We haven't had a match 3 tonight, so this is good. Ziggo, stop checking your notifications. We got you in front of singles and singles of people.
Yes.
While everybody else is watching Legacy do his victory track climb.
Is he still going?
Is he still going? Is the question. That's a very
That's
good question
good.
to find out.
He's done. He's done.
No, he's done. Okay.
He's done. Alright, so he bans Annihilus, Nick Fury, Doom, and then Ziggo bans Hulkling, America Chavez, and Kitty.
Yep.
Okay.
Singles of people. Yes, DTM. Singles. I can't even say tens. Only have 12 people.
Hey.
I think one of the 12 was me. So there you go.
There, and one of them is me. So yeah.
And the other one is Alberto.
Yeah.
And then I believe that Dylan's on. So there's 3.
Yeah. Let me just log in with my alt account and then on the iPad. Okay, so he goes Rintra.
Oh, Becca Sentinel.
GD, I can't wait to put my Domino on defense for you. She's a lovely lady.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, she's
It's
lovely.
you know what? It will probably surprise you who my next rank 4 is going to be.
Nimrod?
Yeah, if I pull him. If I pull him tomorrow, I'm going to give him my generic Awakening Gem and everything.
Wow.
I'm lying. I'm not going to give him my generic.
I hope, man. I hope you get him. You know, we play and everything, but I hope you get him.
Yeah, like, you know, I've only went after him a few times. Tobias, what's going on, Tobias?
Yo, Tobias, what's good, brother?
Tobias, you can join us in voice chat if you want
Yeah.
for this last match. All right, so looks very familiar. Emma placed on defense for Dylan. Ziggo is going to probably lay. He's looking at the matchups. So he's going to lay Iron Man Infinity War. We got Medusa versus Iron Man and Omega Sentinel.
Interesting. I thought he drafted that Medusa to counter Omega Sentinel, but yeah, this works too. I guess.
Ziggo has yet to place Omega Sentinel on defense, and there would be no reason for him to.
Yeah.
You're in the bed. Well, get up, bruh. No, I'm just playing. So that takes an early combo. I'm pretty sure he thought he got the parry.
Oof. Emma is tricky.
Emma is very tricky.
Yeah, especially when you want to get to SP2s and you have to push her. And this SP2 is not fun to dex. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think Ziggo's got this one.
As long as he stays clean with it, he's going to be fine.
Yeah. She can't shrug off that plasma, so...
Nope.
Wow, he went for a heavy there. That was risky. Okay. Alright, so now he's applying the armor shatter with Medusa.
Yeah, that's it. It's game over. It's already done.
Yeah.
Ziggo's already done. A lot more health.
Yeah, if Iron Man Infinity War was a robot, that would have been a really good
This probably, it'd be a really good one.
But, yeah, no. He's just metal, sadly. So
Yeah.
let's see if Delon can recover. And,
he just ate the back half of a special one.
Ooh.
Yeah, just ate the back half of a special one.
That's it. That's GG's right there.
Yep. So, round 1 goes to Ziggo. Dylan needs to win round 2 to push it to a round 3, final round.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with here. All right, so Ziggo's placing first. And, Ultron. Okay. Ultron can be countered with that Falcon, or with that Sigil Witch. And then Delon returns the favor. Null. And then for attack is going with Falcon. Okay, that's what I would have done. So yeah, it's gonna be Ziggo has to decide how much of a ramp up he wants to do with Null before throwing that SP1. He can't evade any of Null's mediums, so that's a good sign.
Yep.
Falcon is gonna be gaining some cruelties when Ultron tries to evade him. So he has to go for special 2s, can't go for special 1s here. Alright, yo, Ziggo just took a combo.
Yeah. Now here should be a big special 2.
He has to wait for the lock on again.
And then,
I would not throw it.
Yeah, I would have waited on that special 2 from the Falcon.
Yeah.
And Ziggo just launched his special 2.
Yeah, and
now Falcon has more health, and he's got more down.
yeah, I think Delon has this one.
As long as he can keep the lock on before he goes. Okay, he lost his lock on. He got off the special 2 while he was out of the evade. So there it is. I think that pushes it to a round 3.
Yes.
That's 3, round 3. Here we go.
All right, so now everyone has to place their best move.
Yep. So all the marbles, all the chips in the middle of the table. It's for all the marbles.
Yeah.
This is 2 seconds left in the NBA Final Game 7. This would be the what's it for hockey or for soccer? It's
I mean, we have like an overtime, and then we have penalties. So penalty.
Yeah, penalty. This would be a penalty kick.
Yeah.
The last penalty kick. Yeah, this would probably be that. Same in hockey.
Yeah.
Baseball. This would be the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, 2 strikes.
So right. If Delon, if Delon plays this right, he could have a really good matchup because Ziggo's gonna put down Torch. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what did he just do?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, well, Ziggo won this one.
Yeah, Ziggo got this one.
Yeah, he should have gone Torch against Torch. That's good. That's a good question for the post game.
That's definitely. This is like going for it on 4th and 1, down by 1, instead of kicking a field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna go bad quick here in a second.
Sigil is going to melt.
Yeah, she's just gonna melt. There's not gonna be anything else he can do about it.
You hate to see it. Oh.
I don't remember who his other play would have been though.
He had Torch. He had
Torch.
Yeah, he could
have
had
Torch. Oh no, he could have went Torch v Torch.
Yeah, and it would have been way faster.
Look at. Oh my goodness.
Is this gonna be a draw?
Okay, Ziggo just might have got it back under control.
Yeah, he's got a block with his life right now.
There you go.
I would just block everything. Don't risk it, buddy. You already won this one. You got the safe match.
But he doesn't know that. All he knows is that he's low health.
Yeah.
Okay. He took it because he stayed alive. But man, ooh. He probably would have won it regardless. Yeah. But early on, it looked like he might have lost. All right, let's bring them both in. Let's bring them both back in.
GG's to both of them.
All right, so Ziggo and Dylan, hello.
Yeah.
What is up, guys?
Match 3, round 3. Yeah, you're right, DTM. He did rein it back. It was that was a rough go.
Bit of a dumb move on my part at the end there.
We
were talking about it.
Dylan, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. Yeah, so you had Torch. We were trying to figure out what was your thought process when you laid Scarlet Witch versus Human Torch?
There was no thought process. I just kind of was like, I don't know, man. I don't know why I did it.
Yeah, and I mean, I was telling GD, the good thing about using Torch against Torch is that every hit he's gonna build smolders on himself, and you can Nova Flame him down.
Yep.
But you had the right move. When I saw you put Stealthy down on defense, I was like, all right, no, he's got this, because everything that he's either Ziggo places Archangel on defense, or he's gonna just torch everything down. But yeah, tough break, man. Sorry. GG's though.
Good game.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, for sure. Ziggo.
What's up?
Man, so as much as we were looking at him and his Scarlet Witch versus Torch, we looked back over, and you were struggling against that Stealthy there for a second.
I had so many dropped inputs on so many different matches, it wasn't funny. Like, I went to block, and it didn't work. I went to Dex, it wasn't working. Nothing was working. It's been like that on my game for a couple days now.
I think a lot of us have dealt with that at some point.
Yeah.
Where we had a few input issues. But yeah, that was exciting. That was, I mean, kind of how you want to see it.
Three matches, all 3 games.
Three matches, go in the last match, go to the last round. He can be annoying to parry. That's very true, DTM. Because if he hits you with a light attack first, then yeah, if he hits you with a light attack, it's a web shot, and you can't parry that. You cannot parry that.
Hey, but hell of a match, boys. You guys really put it
definitely.
Gave us a show.
Zico, that's it for you, correct? That's all your matches in?
That's my last match.
Okay, so we didn't get you into the top 16, but explain to us, your thought processes of what you went through, what did you learn as you grew, maybe some advice that's not too giving to Dylan for his upcoming opponents, but
the
maybe it'll help
biggest
him out.
thing I learned in this is it's humbling in a sense. Like other guys put in time. Like I'll be honest, I took 2 years off this game sporadically, 6 months here, a year here, 6 months here. So my roster isn't exactly where it should be up to snuff. I played a couple dudes who, their roster is terrifying. But I wanted to give them like the best match I possibly could. That's the mindset I put in. Like, give it your all, do your best. And there are people who are just better at the game, who grind it out. That's with all games though. But for where I'm at right now, I'm happy. I'm progressing pretty good. Previously, 6 months ago, I would have struggled where I am now. Now it's I'm breezing through content. I'm getting to where I need to be. Other than that, it was a very close match between myself and Dylan here. That's probably the closest match I've had so far. But it was good.
Cool.
Yeah, dude, and that's the right mentality, dude. It's all about, getting better every day, and I'm sure next time GD throws a tournament, you're gonna make the knockouts and you're gonna kill it, brother. Just keep on grinding, buddy.
That is the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I definitely learned something new today.
Did you? What did you learn?
I didn't even know that Torch could be a good Torch counter.
Yes,
that's kind of what it's kind of what led me to picking Scarlet. But then as soon as I picked her, and we were loading into the game, I was like,
you realized, oh no, she's a mystic.
Yeah. I mean, I knew she was a mystic, but I didn't think it was that bad.
That last round was a bit of a. It ended up being in my favor in a sense. On certain circumstances, that last pick.
If he would have placed, if he would have went ahead and did when you placed your torch, if he had placed torch and turned on his Nova Flames, he would have won that. He would have won that. And that round 3 would have went to him.
I mean,
when he placed Scarlet Witch, me and Roberto both were like, "Oh no, what is he doing?"
But then you also have to realize if he placed Scarlet Witch on defense, because he had Spidey and Scarlet Witch. If he placed
we said he made the right defensive play.
Oh yeah, absolutely, stealthy.
But if he'd put Torch on offense versus your Torch, that would have been the game decider. He didn't know that Torch versus Torch was a good matchup. A lot of people don't know that. They think, oh my god, I can't incinerate Torch. Well, Nova Flames don't necessarily count as incinerate.
The other thing to that is like the other Torch on defense can't turn his Nova Flame on.
Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
So that's where the Torch attacking, who has Nova Flame, gets the edge. Because Torch is incinerate immune.
Yeah. So basically, the way that it works is that every time you hit Torch, if you're playing with him and you have Nova Flames on, you're gonna build up the defensive Torch's smolders, and every time you hit him, it's gonna build up your smolders. So you're gonna end up doing like 3K ticks on your Nova Flame, so it's a great matchup.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be sure to keep that advice for my next matches.
There is one thing that I will give advice on for Dylan here. When it comes to placing defense, I don't know if you know this, but your Emma Frost, there are so many counters to her. I didn't even get my regular counter for Emma. I got her the first match. I got Nimrod the first match. But Omega wrecks her. I can't believe how fast she does it either. She does it faster than Nimrod. So my best advice going forward for your next matches, kind of divert away from Emma.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to see what the matchups are.
Yeah.
And make sure that, if you're going to place Emma, what other mutant do you have to try to maybe pull out that Nimrod or that Omega Sentinel that they have to counter it. It's all about understanding, what your matchups are on both sides.
Correct.
On both sides. She's more useful than the last meta. Yeah, she's definitely much more useful last meta than she is this meta, because that block, the hitting in the block. That last one, I think a couple times I was saying that when you pulled Corvus out versus Iron Man in the round 2 match, Dylan, I was noticing you were trying to hold back. Like, I don't know if you were thinking about the last meta where you couldn't hit into the block, which would have helped you save a few charges on that Iron Man Infinity War fight by just hitting into his block.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. Dylan, you got a few more matches left, right? Because is this your first or second one?
This is my second one.
Okay, so you
I've
got
played
3 more.
Ziggo and G well.
Okay, so you got three more opportunities to get a couple W's in the column. So we'll see if we can get that to happen for you.
Yeah, boys, and if you want to come and do some practice rounds, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at around 3 p.m. If you want to show up and do some matches, I'm more than happy to get you in.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're feeling better. I know you were out sick the latter half of the first week of this, so I'm glad you're feeling better and able to finish out this one with us. All right, guys, I think that is going to be it for me. Let's go ahead and raid. This is Intoxicated Gamers stream. He's doing some battlegrounds, so let's hit him with a dog raid, and there's that. That's going to be it for tonight. There will be no stream tomorrow. Tonight's stream replaced tomorrow's stream, so Wednesday night will be whatever you guys want to do. I'll be hanging out. And then, don't be booing.
Give us a stream.
Don't be booing. Look, I gave up my family night tonight. I got to give it back tomorrow.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, all right. Thank you to Imagine Jim for the $9.99. And I hope to see you guys over the next one. Until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.